Alright, I'm shooting my new Panzer Arms M4 Tactical. Reloading, just getting into reloading. These are my first reloads I've ever done. All I've got is still BB right now, so that's what we're shooting. There's about anywhere from 50, I counted one charge and it was 58 BBs. So, and I'm drop charging my BB, so it could vary from 55, let's say, to 60. This is first shot using 2 3/4 inch shells, Remington shells, gun club, using drop charging the powder, anywhere from probably, let's say, 17.4 to 18.3, 2, somewhere around in there. It's drop charging, so it goes up and down. Here we go. We're gonna see 30 yards. Let's just say 55 BBs, and let's just say 17.8 powder. All right, let's see. Might blow my gun up. I don't know. I hate that. 30 yards. First shot. Here we go. Yep, take safety off. All right. That wasn't what I was thinking. All right, I loaded one round. I thought that I set it to the side, but evidently I didn't. That was the one load that I loaded with 25 25 caliber pellets. That's 25 caliber pellets that I loaded. I think that's kind of confusing. I loaded one, but I thought I left it in there. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The number's right, so that must have been it. That's 25 caliber pellets that I just shot there, that I'd loaded last night because I was going to try it, but I didn't mean to put it in the gun today. But there's the results of that. The 25 caliber. I'm going to get closer because I can't really see that from here. Yeah, there we go. Now I'll watch my camera fall over. Yeah, that's it, sure. It ain't working the way I want it to. Sorry about the moving around. Okay, so that was the 25 caliber pellets for my 25 caliber air BB gun that I have, that I loaded there. That was the pattern at 30 yards with those. So this will be bird shot, or steel shot. The next one will be. Should be, yeah, it's steel shot. The next one is. Should have shot that one over to the right a little bit if I'd known that's what it was. But here we go. Okay. Y'all can't see that very well. There's the steel shot. That was the wad that went through right in the center. That's the pattern of the steel shot. I didn't bring a tape measure with me. That's actual steel BBs for a BB gun, 17 caliber BB gun. So I'm gonna say that's probably, okay, I got a tape measure. The farthest, there's 1, 2 strays right here and 1 stray way up here. I really ain't gonna count. Well, I'll count them. I'm gonna say it's 15 inches, 14 and a half by 9 inches. Let's just say 9 inches. Actually, a little shorter than 9 inches, but say 15 by 9. But if we take those 3 strays out, these 2 here and this one, we're looking at 9.5 by basically 8.5. And that's steel shot. 60 pellets. Should be somewhere around there, 60 pellets. So there that is. All right, so they say that this gun, when it's new, will not cycle until it breaks in. And it's a Panzer Arm Tactical M4 Benelli clone. So all the reviews that I've saw and everything, they say that you need at least 50, 60 shots of high powered shot to get it broke in to where it'll shoot lower shells. So I just started reloading since I bought this. I bought a press, a Lee Classic 2 press, and tested about 10 loads, and I think I might have the recipe. We'll see if it cycles. First shots, let me see. First shot's mine. Second shot's a store-bought Winchester AA shooting 1,300 foot a second. I think mine's about the same speed. We'll see what happens. Here we go. Go. Well, that was at 1,300 foot a second. Just killed that pumpkin. Well, we'll go ahead and shoot it anyway. All right, it didn't pick up one round up, so I'm not as hot as. It didn't eject that one all the way, so. And she locked open, so I could probably push those a little bit more. This sure, it's a sweet shooting gun, though, I'll tell you that. Over and out. All right, I'm back testing some more loads in this Panzer M4. Last one I done, I didn't have a hot enough charge to get it to cycle. Those 1,300 foot a second ones are charging or cycling fine. So I went up on my powder, 1 grain. So I went from 18, well, I'm drop charging, so I was in 18.1, 18.4, somewhere around there. So I was in high 17s, but now I'm going into 19, high 18s, low 19s. Let's see what this does. This is a sweet shooting gun, that's for sure. First round's going to be mine, just like the last time. Second round will be this 1,300 foot Winchester AA, and then the rest of them's mine. Let's see if they all cycle. Last time they didn't, so we'll see what happens this time. If we got a recipe for it. You can tell that factory load's a lot harder. I can tell in my shoulders harder anyway. But I like that load. It's not kicking as hard as that 1,300, but it's cycling. So I can't complain about that. I found the recipe that works. Alright. And all my bullets are brass, or, well, not brass. I'm used to loading rifle and pistol. It's not brass, it's plastic. It's all laying right there in the same spot, so pretty good. That's a sweet shooting gun, though. Over and out. Alright. Chamber's open. I'm not sticking the barrel to my face. That'll join you in something. I know all y'all freaks out there be like, oh God, he's pointing the barrel straight at his brain. What's he gonna do, blow his brains out? No, I'm showing you the barrel. If I can, if it'll. Alright. I think that looks really good. So I loaded some shot up earlier with 17 grains of that 700X. A little over 17 grains of that 700X using steel BBs. And I looked at the barrel, and it had some powder still left in it. It wasn't burning all the powder, but then I built them other loads, and I went up on my charge. I ain't gonna say no numbers on that, but I went up on my charge. That's a beautiful gun, ain't it? That's my new one right there, M4 Tactical. But anyway, Panzer Arms, M4 Tactical. I went up on my charge, and now this barrel is just shiny as all get out. And I've shot everything I've been shooting through it has been that 700X. And I've shot 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, about 20 rounds through it. 18 to 20 rounds through it. And that's how clean that barrel is. I wished I had a bore light, really, instead of a flashlight. I mean, but it's